Side effects. When taken by mouth, iron is likely safe for most people when used in doses below the tolerable upper intake level, UL, of 45 milligrams elemental iron daily. It can cause side effects such as stomach upset, nausea, and vomiting. Taking iron supplements with food seems to reduce side effects, but food can also reduce how well the body absorbs iron. Doses above the UL should only be used while under medical supervision. Iron is likely unsafe when taken in excessive doses. Special precautions and warnings. When taken by mouth, iron is likely safe for most people when used in doses below the tolerable upper intake level, UL, of 45 milligrams elemental iron daily. It can cause side effects such as stomach upset, nausea, and vomiting. Taking iron supplements with food seems to reduce side effects, but food can also reduce how well the body absorbs iron. Doses above the UL should only be used while under medical supervision. Iron is likely unsafe when taken in excessive doses. Pregnancy and breastfeeding. Iron is likely safe to use while pregnant and breastfeeding in doses below the UL of 45 milligrams of elemental iron by mouth daily. But iron is likely unsafe when taken by mouth in high doses. If you do not have iron deficiency, don't take more than 45 milligrams daily. Higher doses can cause stomach side effects such as nausea and vomiting and may even increase the risk for preterm birth. Special precautions and warnings. When taken by mouth, iron is likely safe for most people when used in doses below the tolerable upper intake level, UL, of 45 milligrams elemental iron daily. It can cause side effects such as stomach upset, nausea, and vomiting. Taking iron supplements with food seems to reduce side effects, but food can also reduce how well the body absorbs iron. Doses above the UL should only be used while under medical supervision. Iron is likely unsafe when taken in excessive doses. Pregnancy and breastfeeding. Iron is likely safe to use while pregnant and breastfeeding in doses below the UL of 45 milligrams of elemental iron by mouth daily. But iron is likely unsafe when taken by mouth in high doses. If you do not have iron deficiency, don't take more than 45 milligrams daily. Higher doses can cause stomach side effects such as nausea and vomiting and may even increase the risk for preterm birth. Children. Iron is likely safe when taken by mouth in doses below the UL of 40 milligrams of elemental iron daily. But high doses of iron are likely unsafe for children. Iron is the most common cause of poisoning deaths in children. Doses as low as 60 milligrams per kilogram can be fatal. Diabetes. High iron intake in the diet might increase the risk of heart disease in females with type 2 diabetes. If you have diabetes, discuss your iron intake with your healthcare provider. Hemodialysis. Iron from supplements might not be absorbed well in people on hemodialysis. Special precautions and warnings. When taken by mouth, iron is likely safe for most people when used in doses below the tolerable upper intake level, UL, of 45 milligrams elemental iron daily. It can cause side effects such as stomach upset, nausea, and vomiting. Taking iron supplements with food seems to reduce side effects, but food can also reduce how well the body absorbs iron. Doses above the UL should only be used while under medical supervision. Iron is likely unsafe when taken in excessive doses. Pregnancy and breastfeeding. Iron is likely safe to use while pregnant and breastfeeding in doses below the UL of 45 milligrams of elemental iron by mouth daily. But iron is likely unsafe when taken by mouth in high doses. If you do not have iron deficiency, don't take more than 45 milligrams daily. Higher doses can cause stomach side effects such as nausea and vomiting and may even increase the risk for preterm birth. Children. Iron is likely safe when taken by mouth in doses below the UL of 40 milligrams of elemental iron daily. But high doses of iron are likely unsafe for children. Iron is the most common cause of poisoning deaths in children. Doses as low as 60 milligrams per kilogram can be fatal. Diabetes. High iron intake in the diet might increase the risk of heart disease in females with type 2 diabetes. If you have diabetes, discuss your iron intake with your healthcare provider. Hemodialysis. Iron from supplements might not be absorbed well in people on hemodialysis. Hemoglobin diseases. Taking iron might cause iron overload in people with these conditions. If you have a hemoglobin disease, do not take iron unless directed by your healthcare provider. An inherited disorder that affects the formation of blood vessels, hereditary hemorrhagic telangiectasia, or HHD, taking iron might increase the risk of nosebleed in patients with HHD. Use with caution. Premature infants. Giving iron to premature infants with low blood levels of vitamin E can cause serious problems. Low levels of vitamin E should be treated before giving iron. Talk with your healthcare provider before giving iron to a premature infant. Physical training. Iron might not be absorbed as well in young females participating in physical training. A sudden injury that causes damage to the brain, traumatic brain injury, iron might worsen swelling of the brain in people with recent brain damage due to injury. Interactions. Moderate interaction. Be cautious with this combination. Antibiotics. Quinolone antibiotics interacts with iron. Iron can decrease how much quinolone antibiotic the body absorbs from the stomach. Taking iron along with these antibiotics might decrease the effects of these antibiotics. To avoid this interaction, take iron 2 hours before or 2 hours after taking antibiotics. Medications for HIV/AIDS, integrase inhibitors, interacts with iron. Taking iron along with integrase inhibitors might decrease blood levels of these drugs. This might decrease their effects. Talk to your healthcare provider if you're using integrase inhibitors and want to start taking iron. Denosumab, Prolia, others, interacts with iron. Denosumab is a drug used for weak and brittle bones, osteoporosis. It is given by 4. Both iron, when given by 4, and denosumab can lower levels of phosphate and calcium in the blood. Used within weeks of each other might cause phosphate and calcium levels to drop too low and cause serious side effects. Minor interaction. Be watchful with this combination. Chloramphenicol interacts with iron. Iron is important for producing new blood cells. Chloramphenicol might decrease new blood cells. Taking chloramphenicol for a long time might decrease the effects of iron on new blood cells. But most people only take chloramphenicol for a short time, so this interaction isn't a big problem. Dosing. Iron is found in many foods, including beef, liver, lamb, pork, ham, chicken, fish, spinach, and beans. The amount that should be consumed on a daily basis is called the Recommended Dietary Allowance, RDA. For males 19 years and older and females 51 years and older, the RDA is 8 milligrams. For females 19 to 50 years of age, the RDA is 18 milligrams. While pregnant, the RDA is 27 milligrams. While breastfeeding, the RDA is 10 milligrams for those 14 to 18 years of age and 9 milligrams for those 19 to 50 years of age. In children, the RDA depends on age. Don't take more than 45 milligrams iron daily unless under the supervision of a healthcare provider. Speak with a healthcare provider to find out what type of product and dose might be best for a specific condition. User reviews for iron. Comments and ratings on the side effects, benefits, and effectiveness of iron. Pharaoh's Nectar XT Review. Spiritual Awakening and Mental Clarity Secrets Revealed, 2024. Ever feel like your mind is foggy, your energy's stuck, and your third eye is, well, closed? What if I told you there's a 24K gold secret from ancient Egypt that's helping thousands unlock their highest self? Ready to unlock your higher self and glow from the inside out? Pharaoh's Nectar XT is your golden ticket to mental clarity, spiritual downloads, and unstoppable energy. No caffeine, no crashes, just ancient Egyptian magic. Limited time offer. Grab 50% off today, only plus free sacred meditation guide. 365-day guarantee. Zero risk, all reward. Join thousands in Wisconsin, Florida, Ohio, and beyond who've already transformed their lives. Click the link in the description or in the first pinned comment to claim your bottle now before this deal vanishes like a pyramid at dawn. Your third eye is waiting. Will you answer the call? Meet Pharaoh's Nectar XT, the liquid light formula trending in Wisconsin, Virginia, Ohio, Illinois, and Florida. Users swear by its power to decalcify your pineal gland. Hello, spiritual downloads. Crush brain fog with monk-approved herbs. Boost energy without caffeine or crashes. But how does it work? Ancient alchemy meets modern science. The 24K Monoatomic Gold supercharges your cells, while Eleuthero Root and Egyptian Blue Vervain melt stress like a pyramid under the sun. I started dreaming in color and finally connected with my spirit guides. My anxiety? Gone. Now I'm manifesting opportunities like a magnet, ready to glow from the inside out. For a limited time, grab Pharaoh's Nectar XT 50% OFF, but hurry. This gold won't stay in stock. 365-day money-back guarantee, FDA-compliant facility. P.S. If your meditations feel meh, or your goals keep slipping away, this is your wake-up call. Click the link below before the ancients reclaim their secret. Get Pharaoh's Nectar XT now. The link in description and in the first pinned comment. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. See you next.